Ever wondered why the Apple logo is, well, an apple? And why is there a bite out of it? This iconic emblem, a polished apple with a distinctive bite, has become one of the most recognized logos in the world. But have you ever stopped to ponder the story behind it? The Apple logo didn't just appear out of thin air. It carries a fascinating history filled with theories and speculations that have intrigued the public since its inception. Some say it's a tribute to a legendary scientist. Others argue it's a nod to a biblical tale. And then there are those who believe it's merely a play on words. But what's the real story? The truth is a mix of design, symbolism, and a touch of whimsy. So, are you ready to delve into the mystery of the Apple logo? Let's peel back the layers of this tale and discover the truth together. The story begins in 1976 with the birth of Apple Inc. In its infancy, the emblem that represented Apple was vastly different from the one we recognize today. The original logo, a detailed etching designed by Ronald Wayne, depicted Sir Isaac Newton sitting under an apple tree. It was a nod to the story of how Newton discovered gravity when an apple fell on his head. However, its intricate design was seen as overly complex, leading to its short lifespan. This led to the introduction of Rob Janoff, the designer who would forever change the face of Apple. Janoff stripped the logo down to its bare essentials, creating the minimalist apple shape that has become synonymous with the brand. He transformed the logo from an elaborate illustration to a simple yet powerful image. So, out with the old and in with the new. But why an apple? Enter Rob Janoff, a creative designer tasked with the challenge to simplify and modernize Apple's image. A man of vision, Janoff knew that the key to a memorable logo was simplicity. He took the original Apple logo, an intricate illustration of Isaac Newton under an apple tree, and stripped it down to its core essence, an apple. Presenting his design to Steve Jobs, Janoff unveiled a clean, monochromatic Apple logo, an emblem that was both minimalist and instantly recognizable. But this was no ordinary apple. It had a bite taken out of it. This was not, as some speculated, a nod to the biblical story of Adam and Eve. Instead, the bite was a practical solution, a way to ensure that no one would mistake this apple for a tomato. It was a small detail, yet it added a unique touch that made the logo unmistakably Apple's. As for the vibrant rainbow color scheme, it was a tribute to the Apple II, the first home computer that could reproduce images on the monitor in color. The rainbow stripes symbolized this revolutionary capability, serving as a metaphor for Apple's innovative spirit and commitment to pushing the boundaries of technology. This was the moment when the Apple logo as we know it came into being. Simple, yet distinctive. Bold, yet understated. A perfect symbol for a company that was about to change the world. And just like that, an iconic logo was born. Fast forward to today, the Apple logo has undergone minimal changes since its creation. It has indeed gracefully evolved, paralleling the company's journey from a garage-based startup to a global technology powerhouse. From its initial rainbow-colored incarnation, the logo transitioned to a sleek, monochrome design, reflecting the evolving sophistication of Apple's products. This transition wasn't merely cosmetic, it was symbolic, a reflection of the company's commitment to simplicity, elegance, and functionality. Just like the products it represents, the Apple logo is simple yet distinct, minimalistic yet unmistakable. It embodies the company's design philosophy of creating products that are not only functional, but also aesthetically pleasing and intuitive. This commitment to design and functionality has made Apple a beacon of innovation and a leader in the tech industry. Moreover, the logo's omnipresence, from our devices to retail stores, serves as a constant reminder of Apple's influence in our lives. It symbolizes a promise of quality, a commitment to innovation, and a dedication to creating products that enrich our lives and redefine our understanding of technology. So, the next time you see that iconic apple with a bite taken out of it, remember it's not just a logo. It's a symbol of a company that dares to think different, that pushes the boundaries of innovation, and that continually sets the standard for design and functionality. The Apple logo, a symbol of innovation, sophistication, and a testament to the company's unwavering commitment to its design philosophy.